Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Math, grade 7. Today we will continue our revision for final exam term 2. Geometric figures. Which of the following correctly names the angle shown? We have this angle as you see. Who can tell me what is the correct answer here?
Mister, there is only like one correct answer.
Here just one
I
correct
see.
answer.
C.
Mr. C.
Okay. Right. We have 4 ways to write the angle. Who can tell me how?
Mr. YRA. The second way is ARY. The third way is R, and the fourth way is 1R.
We can use YRA or ARY, ARY. Use the capital letters.
Mr. and R.
And we can use R, the vertex, and we can use the name of the angle 1. Angle 1. Angle 1. And remember, this sign means angle. This sign means angles. Okay. Who can read exercise number 2, please?
Can I read it?
Okay, start, please.
Indicate whether each pair of angles represents a pair of vertical angles, adjacent angles, or neither by placing an X in the appropriate column.
Thank you. As you see here, we have intersecting 2 lines and produced here 4 angles. Now, who can tell me angle 1 and angle 3? Angle 1 and 3. Vertical or adjacent or neither?
Vertical.
Can I answer?
Vertical. Great.
Angle can mean opposite, like
yes.
Adjacent. This share the same like arrow or something.
Yes. Angle 3 and angle 4. Angle 3 and angle 4.
Adjacent.
Adjacent. So the adjacent means we have a common line between them. And the vertex means the opposite angles who has the common vertex, and the line in the first angle in the same line in the second angle, and the next line in the first angle and in the same line in the second angle. This line the same this line, and this line the same this line, and common vertex, and this is the opposite angles. So this is the vertical angles. But 3 and 4 adjacent because we have common line between them and common vertex. Okay, angle 3 and angle 2. Angle 2 and angle 4. Angle 2 and angle 4.
Vertex.
Vertical. Great. But the diagram shows the angles at which Melody Avenue and Sycamore Street intersect. What is the value of C? Now we have here this figure. I know here the angle 36 degree, and I know here the angle 11C plus 1 degree, and I want to find the value of C. I want from all to write equation and solve this equation and find the value of C. Start, please.
Mr. I think C will equal 13.
C equal 13. Okay, why?
Mr. First, I did 11C plus 1 plus 36 equal 180. And I put plus 6, not equal 6, because here the 36 have not the same, like, it's not adjacent, it's not vertical to 11C plus 1. so I did a plus. And then equal 180. 180 because the angle here, the common angle, equals 180.
Great.
1 plus 36, it will be 37. And then 180 minus 37, and that will be 143. 143 divided by 11 will be 13.
Great. So as you see here, the two angles here adjacent, and the all angle here straight angle, and the measure of straight angle will be 180. So the sum of the two angles here equal 180. So we can write 11C plus 1 plus 36 equal 180. This is the equation. Now we want to solve this equation. So we can write 11C here plus 1 plus 36 will be 37 equal 180. We want to remove 37, so subtract 37 from the two sides. 37 minus 37 will be 0, remains here 11C equal 180 minus 37 will be 144. Then take the coefficient 11, divide the two sides by 11. So C equal 144 divided by 11 will be 13. So the value of C equal 13. Great, Layan. Okay. Consider the figure below. We have two intersecting lines, and we have the two angles here. Who can tell me what is the type of the two angles here?
So maybe vertical.
Vertical angles. So write an equation that can be used to solve x. Explain your reasoning. Who can tell me what is the equation here?
Mr. Maybe 10x minus 2 plus 118 equal 180
No,
or 90.
because the sum of the two angles here, not straight line. This is vertical angles, not adjacent. This is vertical angles. What is the property of the vertical angles?
90.
Like 10x minus 2 equal 118.
Congruent or equals. Great, congruent or equals. So what is the equation now?
10x minus 2 equal 118.
Great, 10x minus 2 equal 118. Great. So I want from all now to solve this equation and tell me what is the solution of this equation. What is the value of x?
Maybe 12.
Thank you, Lamar. Who has different answer?
12.
Great, Fatima. طيب. Try to remove minus 2 from the two sides. So add 2. Minus 2 plus 2, 0. Remains here 10x equal 118 plus 2 will be 120. Then take the coefficient, divide the two sides by the coefficient. 10x divided by 10 will be x equal 120 divided by 10 will be 12. Who can read exercise number 5, please?
So can I read?
Okay, Leah.
Rini draws angle F such that M angle F equals 70%. What is the temperature of the complement and the measure of the supplement of this angle?
Thank you. Just I want to remember you, this sign here M means measure, and this sign means angle. Measure angle F equals 70 degree. Now, who can remember us what is the difference between complementary angles and supplementary angles?
The complementary angle is 90 and supplementary is 180.
Great.
Or the opposite.
Great. The sum of the two angles equal 90 degree means the name of the two angles here complementary. If the sum of the two angles 180 means the name of the two angles here supplementary. So who can tell me what is the right choice here?
Maybe C.
Maybe. Who has different answer?
It will be A.
Yes, A. Why A? You can explain. The complement means the sum will be 90 degree. 20 plus 70, 90. So this is right. Supplement means the sum will be 180. 110 plus 70 will be 180. So this is the right choice. Okay?
Okay.
Then, what is the measure angle 2 in this figure? We have, as you see here, we have right angle. Here, the part of this angle will be 55. And we want to find 2. Start please and tell me what is the value of this measure.
Mr. Maybe 35 degree.
Why?
Mr. Because 55 plus 35 equal 90 degree.
Great, great. So this is right angle 90 minus this part minus 55 equal 35.
Okay, Mr. What if we have like 3?
Where is 3?
Like here, they put 2. Like what if we put 3 here?
3 here.
Yes.
Here 3 equal to means 3 equal to the same angle.
يعني مستر ما في يعني ما الفرق لو حطينا أي رقم بالجهة الثانية؟
لا هو اسم بالنتيجة هو اسم. ممكن نسميها 2 3 4 5 ممكن نسميها 11 ممكن نسميها x ممكن نسميها y. بالنتيجة اسم يعني انه بدلني على هالانجل هي. تمام؟
اوكي.
إذا نحن قلنا سابقا لما نشوف 2 مو يعني الرقم 2 هون، مو يعني القيمة 2، يعني اسم الزاوية اسم الانجل 2 وليست قيمتها 2. تمام؟ اما لما حط لي هون 55 وحط لي هالإشارة هي الديجري معناتها هون قياسها فعلا 55 ديجري. تمام؟
تمام.
طيب who can read exercise number 7 please?
Can I read it?
Yes, Namar.
A flagpole is leaning as shown in the figure. What is the value of n?
As you see here we have straight angle, and straight angle include 2 adjacent angles. The first angle here 5n and the second angle here angle here 105. I want to find the value of n. Start please.
n equal 15.
Why?
Mr. My question was 5n plus 105 equal 180. And first I subtract 105 from 105 minus 105 will be 0, and 180 minus 105 that will be 75.
Great.
Then divided by 5 will be 15.
Excellent. طيب. Exercise number 8, angles H and K shown below are complementary. Complementary means the sum will be 90 degree. What is the value of M? Here we have 40, here we have 5M. We want to find M. Start please and tell me what is the value of M.
This
Maybe
is the value of 10.
Why?
So first of all, the equation will be 5m plus 40 equal 90. Then we're gonna subtract 90 by 40 and it will be 50. Then 50 divided by 5 equal 10.
Great. So M equal 10. So this is the right answer. Great. Right. Who can read exercise number 11, please?
So can I read?
Yes, Leah.
Is it possible to draw a triangle with side length of 4, 4, and 4 inches? If yes, select the triangle that meets the given conditions. If not, select the answer that explains why it is not possible.
Right. Here you have three sides, 4 and 4 and 4. Is it possible to create triangle here or not possible, and why?
So maybe not possible.
Not possible. Why?
So because all the sides are equal, but like in triangle, two sides must be equal and one side isn't, like shouldn't be equal.
But we have equilateral triangle include 4 equal sides. So we can create triangle include 3 equal sides, like equilateral triangle.
Mister,
Yes.
Mister, I can't remember very well, but last time you say like we're gonna do like 4 plus 4, and if it's equal or greater than something, it will be correct.
Great. So
What is
sides. Take two sides from 3, 4 plus 4. Is it 4 plus 4 greater than the third side? If yes, we can create the triangle. So 4 plus 4 will be 8. Yes, 8 greater than 4. So we can create the triangle here. Now here you have 4 choices. We have here 4, 4, 4, or 4, 2, 4, or we have isn't not. So we can remove the 2 choices here because we can create the triangle. So, but what is the true choice here? A or B? This or this?
Mister A as a given area they give us?
Yes, great. And this question, the same question of Layan and Lamar about the maps. How to know what is the real distance? What is the actual distance? Who can read exercise number 13, please? Fatima, can you read it?
Yes. The distance between Landon Falls and Trent City on a map is 4 centimeters. If the scale of map is 1 centimeter, 5.5 kilometers, what is actual distance between the cities?
Thank you. Right. As you see here, each map has a scale of map. The scale of map here, 1 centimeter equal 5.5 kilometers. So start from here. 1 centimeter equal 5.5 kilometer. Then we want to write as a ratio. We have here in the map, this is not real. This is in the map. We have 4 centimeter. So we have 4 centimeter. So this is the first ratio. And we want to know what is the actual distance in the real life. What is the distance between the two cities here? D, for example, D kilometer. This is the second ratio. The equal between the two ratios means we have a proportional. How to solve the proportional here? Do a cross product. Do a cross product. 1 times D equal D. Then 4 times 5.5. 4 times 5.5 will be 22 kilometer.
Yes, Mr. This one is easy, like, but the homework you give us, like, they put many ratios, like 200 and then 600 and then another 200 then 600, something like this. Which one we choose, like?
And if you get me to scale of map, we have the first one to smaller the ship and the second one to greater the ship. We want to read the question. We want to read the question. If we want to change from the map to the real, we want to use to the greatest scale. If we want to change from real to the map, we want to use the second one to change to the smallest scale. We use the smallest scale. طيب, keep with me now. We have number 14. Who can read exercise number 14?
That can I?
Yes?
Martina creates a scale drawing of her bedroom using the scale 1 inch equal 2 feet. What is the actual area of the bedroom?
Great. Now here we have photo. Here we have photo, like map. And we want to know what is the actual area. So at the first, find the area in the graph here. As you see, the graph here will be rectangle. The area of the rectangle equal length times width. Length here will be 7 times 5. 7 times 5 will be 35 inch squared. But this is not real. This is not real. This is in the photo here. So how to change it to the real? Use the scale. The scale said each 1 inch equal 2 feet in the real. Try to write the ratios. We have 35 inch squared. And here we want to find the area. But here we have a problem. Here we have different units. We cannot use inch and inch squares at the same time. So what I do, go to the scale and try to square it. What is the square root of 1? 1 squared. What is the square root of 2? 2 squared means 2 times 2. Means here we have 4 ft squared. So now we can use a cross product. 1 times AA equal 4 times 35 equal 140 feet squared. Who has any question here?
Mister, I did different, but I got like you. Like, Mister, I do 1 inch over 2 feet times 7 over length, and the same for the width, and then I type them together.
You get the same answer?
Yes.
No problem.
1/45 squared.
Just you change the ratio, but the right ratio, no problem.
Mister?
Yes.
Mister, I did Mister, I did the length and width separately, then I multiplied them, but I got like the same answer of you.
Okay.
The answer, if we put, for example, on the exam 140 feet without square, it would be wrong?
Yes, wrong, because here area. Who carried exercise number 16?
Can I read it?
Okay.
Mr. Meatwood Layan.
Okay, no problem. Lamar.
The scale of a map is 1 centimeter equals 7.5 miles. Which ratio could represent a map distance and an actual distance using the scale?
Great. So as you see, we have 1 centimeter, 7.5 mile. Or we can write 7.5 mile over 1 centimeter. So what is the true?
A.
You can choose A or not. Be careful for the unit. Here centimeter, here mile. Here mile, here centimeter. So this is wrong. Because here we have the different units. Here centimeter, here mile.
So can you wait?
Mr. A.
Yes, you can.
Mr. Maybe D.
Mister, I'm not sure, but it will be C.
Why C? Can you explain?
Mr. The answer will be like B, 15 centimeter or 2.
هلا B 15 divided by 2 will be 7.5 over 1 centimeter
I think C also the correct answer.
over mile. But here not equal this and not equal this. So this is wrong because we have different unit. طيب.
Mr. I'm Fatma.
طيب why C? Who can explain why C?
It's because I got 24 centimeter over 100 over 18 mile. So I multiply 7.5 by 2.4 and I get 18, so it's correct.
Great. طيب. Who can read exercise number 17?
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Can you go up before the no before also? Yeah, this one for the shaded.
Yes, read it, Leah.
The shaded section in the diagram below represents a rectangular field. The scale of a drawing is 1 unit equal 100 feet. Part A. What are the actual length and width of the field? Explain your reasoning.
Okay. The first step, write the ratio. We have 1 over 100. And go to the figure here. Count the length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and here 1, 2, 3. So W equal 3. Now we want to find the actual length and the actual width. So start for the length. So here in the diagram we have the length 5, and in the actual write L. Do a cross product. 1 times L equal L, and 5 times 100 will be 500 feet. This is for the length. And the same idea for the width. Use the same ratio, 1 over 100 equal the width here in the diagram 3, and in actual W, then use a cross product, 1 times W, and 3 times 100, 300 feet. Okay, Leah?
Okay, so Mr. You do the same as before.
Yes. طيب, who can read part B? Suppose the scale of the drawing were changed. So here we have two scale, the first one and the second one. Now we change the scale. Fit how many units long and wide would the field be using the new scale? The same idea, but the ratio here changed. Here 1 over 50. The new ratio equal the length here 5, and here we have L. So 1 times LL equal 5 times 50 will be 250 feet. Now compare. Now here we have 500, here we have 250, means the half of the feet. And the same idea for the wide or the width, 1 over 50 equal the width here 3, so 3 over W. So 1 times W equal 3 times 50 will be 150 feet. Compare now, W here 150 and W here 300. So the half of the width. Who has any question here?
No question.
Okay.
No question.
Who can read exercise number 17?
Can I read?
Okay, Leah.
The figure shown is a rectangular pyramid. Indicate the correct number of faces, angles, and vertex in the figure by placing an X in a coordinate column.
Okay. In the triangular pyramid here, who can tell me how many faces I have?
4.
Maybe 5.
5 or 4?
No, Mr. I mean 4.
4.
Here 1, here 2, and in the back 3, and you have the base 4. So we have 4 faces. Who can tell me how many edges?
Edges are 6.
Yes, we have 6. We have 6 edges, not 5. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we have 6. How many vertices?
There are 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. طيب. Which figure has 8 vertices?
Mr. Number A.
Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. طيب. Which of the following describe the cross-section of a rectangular prism and a horizontal plane as shown?
Mr. Maybe rectangle.
Rectangle or square or trapezoid or triangle?
Mr. Rectangle.
I think
Yes.
rectangle.
Great. This is the horizontal. The horizontal like the base. Like always the horizontal cross section like the base. If the base here rectangle means the horizontal cross section means rectangle. طيب here, what is the shape of the cross section of a cylinder and a horizontal plane?
Mr. Maybe like circle.
Yes, like the always horizontal, like the base, like the base. If the base circle means here we have circle.
Mr. What's oval?
oval يعني بيضوي. هلا السيركل هيك. الاوفال يعني هيك. تمام؟ هذا الفرق بيناتهم. طيب, this is our revision. Who has any question for the final exam?
No questions for me.
For me, no questions also.
Okay. Sure?
Yes, Mr.
All things clear for you? Sure?
Yes, Mr. I'm sure.
Great. طيب, thank you for your listening. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. See you inshallah next Sunday. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.